to Starkville, Mississippi, affectionately referred to as Stark Vegas, where earplugs are highly recommended because the cowbells will be ringing. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Toledo Rockets, taking on a team from the SEC, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. The Rockets will kick it away to start us off. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Mississippi State Bulldogs offense takes the field. When this guy comes onto the field, David, he seems to bring the it factor with him.
So much fun as a play caller to have a guy you depend on, you trust. You know, Palmer, you're going to get the best out of this young man.
He's also one of those guys, David, who just elevates everybody else around him, right? All 10 guys in that huddle offensively just seem to play better knowing they've got confidence in this guy.
They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. Never had a chance. What coverage to get down there and knock him down inside the 10. The Rockets offense has the ball for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Toledo. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. He'll bring it out. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm.
Open runway ahead. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Right back to the well. They get him before he gets started this time and knock him down in the backfield. Mississippi State right back to the line. The give on the inside.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. Mississippi State really efficient on offense right now.
You know, one of the areas that separate good offensive coordinators from great ones is how efficient their offenses are on 3rd down passing plays. That was the perfect call at the perfect time and obviously executed.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Rides to the back. Powers through the defender. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Quarterback on the keeper. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. They'll line up for a second down play. He'll pull it on the read. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to pass. It's Chapin. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Ready to try the point after. Smashes it through for the PAT. They go 83 yards on the drive, and the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer. You've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Finds his man. It's Newton. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Rockets come to the line with a new set of downs.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
The offense needed something, just anything, to give them just a little breathing room, and the defense provided it with that penalty. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. They picked up a couple of first downs to start this drive, and now 1st and 10 from the 47. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Now on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just kicking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job with it.
Looking to throw, it's Gleason. Fires to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Rockets decide to punt it away. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Takes the handoff. It's Booth. Finds some running room. He'll pick up 4 out to the 12. Mississippi State going up tempo. The give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man in the middle. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He's got great speed. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. The Rockets offense is back on the field. From the shotgun, the inside give. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Tackled, but he has a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. On target over the middle. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Leaves it with the back. And he's tackled tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Back to throw, it's Gleason. It's complete to the right, and they get him down.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll try to get it through the air. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. And the holder will spot it on the 14 for a 24-yard attempt. Absolutely perfect. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. After putting up a three-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. And he's coming out of the end zone. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. He wants to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. On the ground, it's Booth. And a short gain on this run, and that'll bring us to the end of the first. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. They've switched ends of the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. Line is set on third down. Dropping back, it's Chapin. Finds his tight end. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain. And the Bulldogs have this offense rolling. Toss sweep. Try to get it outside to the right. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short. Quick tempo here for the offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. With jet sweep pass. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Mississippi State right back to the line. On the option. Now the pitch. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Toss sweep right. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Off the RPO, complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. And he was able to run through a tackle. They finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Tough run in this part of the field. He's got 4 down to the 23. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. And that one's incomplete. Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Hand off from the gun. And the Rockets just can't stop them on 3rd down. It's 1st and 10. A quick pass on the fly motion. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Put themselves in a bit of a bind with that last one. Is 2nd and 14. They'll give it to the back. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. It'll be a draw. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Splits the uprights. It's good. And guys, that 3 ball has us all tied up here in the 2nd. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Troy overcame a tough opponent, and not only that, a raucous crowd. The Trojans tuned out all the noise and showed this team can win on its field, your field, or a neutral field. Well done. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Caught in the backfield. It's Newton. At the 35, he's loose. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. The Rockets are in the hurry-up.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Using the quick game. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. On the run, it's Stewart. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. And the Rockets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Back to pass. It's Gleason. Fires left. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Quickly to the tight end. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. Between the uprights, it's good. And with that, they've taken the lead. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. He pulled it and kept it on the option, but he couldn't keep it away from the defense.
I think the QB made the right decision not to pitch it. He needs to do a better job with ball security. The defense, they were able to get and swarm to him quickly and dislodge the football from his body.
Excellent field position here for the offense. Give to the running back. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Into the house. Touchdown, Rockets! just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Lining up for the PAT. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half. Because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Slips through the line, working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. He's going to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Trying to take it back. The 10. Touchdown, Mississippi State. How about that D coming up with a play like that? The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Look at this. I show you, I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll bring it out. It's Lang. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks.
The expressway is wide open. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Gets it out fast. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Looking to throw, it's Gleason. Throws to the wideout. Got his man to the left. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Looking to move it through the air. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. He's looking to pass. They're trying to get to it. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
And this is what the offense knows they cannot do. Can't allow sacks. In their last game, they were sacked 5 times. Obviously lost that football game. Early in this one, they're having issues again, keeping their quarterback standing up straight.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Connection to the right. And they make the stop just short of the line to gain. Inches to go. It'll be 4th down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run here. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. Here comes the offense on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. It's caught downfield. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll throw it on first down. He lofts one down the sideline. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Finds a man on the right. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. They're going to send out the field goal unit, and that kicker will have to launch a rocket. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
Listen, he's a guy that makes 60-yarders in practice, so they give him that opportunity with his big leg. He misses it. The opponent didn't set up the return, so they're going to get the football back now. Pretty good field position. There's still a few ticks left on the clock. They've got a chance to steal some points here late in the half.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Starkville. And the story of the half has been that elite corner. We were told he was tough to throw against. He's basically taken away an entire side of the field when he's out there, causing turnovers and getting physical. How often do we say that about lockdown guys? And how this offense schemes against him in this second half will be fun to watch. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Davis-Wade Stadium.
Mississippi State has it teed up, ready to go here in the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback. And you're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So you have to know where your answers are.
Looking for a man. It's Gleason. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The Rockets will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Playing the field position game as he makes the fair catch right at the 50. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. The Bulldogs in the hurry up. On the move, it's Booth. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the quarterback is snowed under.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush. They win up front.
Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. A soaring high punt with serious hang time. A fair catch called for and made. The Rockets offense is back on the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Got his man quickly. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. Line getting set on 2nd down. Takes the handoff, and he's going right. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. The deep thinking brings some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Back to pass, it's Gleason. It's complete on the right side. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. And the Rockets have their offense in high gear. And off from the shotgun. Crosses the 30. He's got away. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Stevens. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
On that RPO, the QB is just trying to keep it himself and see if he can get the first down, but nothing doing. He wasn't able to spring free, just too much speed defensively, and now it sets up 4th down.
And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight. And the holder will spot it on the 14 for a 24-yard attempt. And this one splits the uprights. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Georgia Tech has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe inside Bobby Dodd Stadium. They're up by 7 over the Astronauts. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23. A pickup of 4. Mississippi State going up tempo. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Pressure coming. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. Looking for a block. It's Lang. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up his offense nicely. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to... What a job to lay out and make the catch. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. They'll run it from the gun. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Stevens. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
And as a quarterback, when you're throwing these slant routes against man coverage, location is so important. You want to put the football in a place that your receiver can catch the ball and continue advancing. So nice job by that QB, putting the football right on the face mask of his wide receiver.
Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. Looking for a crease, it's Stewart. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Gleason. Gets it out quickly. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Oh, he missed it. No good. The lead is still 6 after the miss.
Well, that field goal could have iced the game, but with the miss, we still got a close one.
Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
1st down here for the offense. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. Tripped up for the tackle. Mississippi State right back to the line. Quick completion to the right. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Just feeds the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Dropping back, it's Gleason. He's got his man. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. The Rockets come to the line with a new set of downs. Now on the option. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. He's looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Stewart. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. On 3rd down, going up top. He tries to take the top off. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Rockets will send out the punt unit. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit him with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Scanning the field, it's Shapen. Trying to make magic on the scramble. At the 45, on his way. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Getting some heat. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Here comes the offense on second down. They go to the counter. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. And the Bulldogs headed quickly to the line. He'll try it again. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass.
Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. Leaves it with the back. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. And they've converted their first 2 third down opportunities, but a 3rd and long is a different animal. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
That is a gut punch if you're the offense, because they're in dime personnel. They're only rushing 4 guys. You've got 5 offensive linemen. You've got the option of bringing other people in to help give your QB time. And this offense, not good enough.
Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Rockets offense is back on the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Unloads to the wideout. Little too much juice on that one from the junior. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5. Looking to throw, it's Gleason. Fires to the wideout. And it's intercepted. A huge 4th-quarter play for this defense. After making the pick, he took it the other way, and he's dragged down at the 19.
I like aggressiveness. Listen, you go out and get those first downs, you salt the clock away, and when you choose to throw the football, it better be high percentage. It better be easy throws. It can't be a turnover. Now my defense has to come out, make this stop for me, and save the game.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. They'll try the run. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Oh, no, the ball popped out. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. Inside the 30. They finally make the stop, and not only the huge turnover, but the big return has them set up in business.
These crucial situations you practice so much. Inside of 2 minutes, they score, they win. Defensively, how do you bow your neck? You force a turnover, force the fumble, get the ball back to your offense. Go get me a few first downs. This one's over.
Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. And as they come to the line, they have the lead, and they have the clock on their side. 1st and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. They'll use a timeout here. You certain at this point in the game. Trying to push their way into the end zone on 3rd and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And that is no good. Guys, still a 6-point game, but a missed opportunity.
That's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the defense got it. Is this Christmas? Is this the gift-giving season? An absolute gift in the end zone, and the defense takes advantage, recovering the fumble for the touchdown. These guys are starting to separate themselves a little bit now, and it could get ugly if there's no answer coming up.
Nail, meat, coffin. You know, we're supposed to keep everybody involved in this game, right? Keep them excited, a reason to tune in. Well, I don't got one. This is over.
They'll line up to go for 2. Barges ahead. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. The kickoff team just about set to go, and that defense is eager to get back out there after the scoop and score. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. Going up top on 1st down. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Shapen. Unloads it left. He's got it. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. And they spike it to stop the clock. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Ball in the air, intercepted. Got some room to run. Inside the 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Toledo. They push the lead out here in the 4th quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1. Guess they wanted to make sure they rubbed a little salt in the wound here down the stretch.
And it's your job to stop it. Keep playing football. I like it when the offense keeps the foot on the accelerator. It's your job. If you don't like it defensively, do something about it.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. They're just about ready to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. The deficit is large. Hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
They made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon, and at this point, I think if you're a head coach, David, you're just trying to see which of your guys aren't quitting late in the game.
Yeah, which is a real thing, by the way. Who's going to compete to the final whistle? What do we talk about all the time? Coaches are always preaching to these guys. Don't worry about the scoreboard. Just compete as hard as you can. So, good opportunity to try to finish this game with something positive.
Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds. He'll be short of the 1st down. Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. Throws to the wideout. He's got it, and they convert. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. After this, it'll be a wrap. Wants to throw. It's Chapin. Looking for the end zone. And the pass is incomplete. They were going for the fabulous parting gift, but instead will just go home with a loss. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that were going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.